Level up in business. Today's conversation is about eliminating friction. I had this conversation with a client and I thought it was pertinent that we bring it up today. So eliminating friction. In business, there is an obscene amount of friction. We are in the fourth industrial revolution, which is the convergence of technology. So we have ample amounts of data. Yet, with all this data and information, we can't make good decisions. Whenever I stutter, if you ever concentrate on that or if you notice that, oh my goodness, it's because I have so many thoughts running through me at one time, and it's usually driven by emotion because I get really excited about things. So bear with me. So, how do you make good decisions? Intuitive decision making. It's a technique that I teach. And in social psychology, humans bring all this bias to their decisions. How do you strip away that bias? Emotional releasing. It's a technique I teach. Then you have constraint. You have deadlines. You have risk. There is so much stuff that hangs on us. So how do you get to the most effective and efficient decision making? Intuitive decision making. There's 5 steps that Spirit gave me back in 2012, 10 years ago, that I've been sharing and teaching. And I'm going to get into why there's this resistance around it. We still want to create all this friction around having to do it hard. No pain, no gain mentality. I'm going to dive deeper into that tomorrow. We also know that we as humans, there is heavy negative stuff we bring to the table. Our thoughts, our feelings, and emotions, our past. And yet, we must be making these decisions and acting on those decisions. How do we eliminate this friction? You lead with your soul. Lead with your soul by listening to your divine guidance strips away the bias. Your soul does not hang on to the emotions, the past, the constraints. It is limitless, forward focused, driven for success. Your soul, your internal GPS system, knows the fastest, most effective, and efficient route to take when you are making decisions. But how? How do you connect with your soul? How do you get to know your soul? Do you even believe that you have a soul? How do you lead with your soul? And how could you possibly believe that it could be that easy? Especially when you have been taught to work hard, no pain, no gain. You have to have this degree. I believed it. I believed that it had to be so hard to build this business, to make good decisions, until I let go of that friction. I let go of that resistance. And I allowed myself to step fully into who I truly am. So I'm going to invite you today to step fully into who you truly are and begin to possibly believe that there's an easier, most effective, and efficient way to eliminate this friction that we as business owners, professionals, and leaders have to deal with every single day. So join me tomorrow as I dive into why we don't use our intuition and lead with our soul, especially since that is the answer to eliminating friction. Cheers to your success.